You have seen me using some really expensive engine oils on this channel where some of them have shown extraordinary results in both lab tests and real world performance. But there is a segment that I really like where the oils are priced in between 1500 to 2000 rupees, where there are some not so good oils to some hidden gems. From time to time I have test waters in this segment, and this time we have our very own Indian oil Servo, and I am using their Futura G plus 5W30. This video is coming after doing close to 4000 kilometers with the Futura G plus 5W30 on my petrol rids, where it was used inside the city, highway, and for a 2000 kilometers long drive to some offbeat and no road locations in Maharashtra. Now the first thing that you should know here is that the G plus 5W30 is a ACEA A5B5 engine oil. And I have shared this in the past that my experience with A5B5 engine oils have been noisy on the K12 Suzuki engine. But surprisingly not with the Futura G+, and I guess this boils down to the viscosity, where other A5B5 engine oils usually maintain a kinematic viscosity of around 9 mm square per second at 100 degrees Celsius, where Servo has kept it around 11.05 mm square per second at the same 100 degrees Celsius. The viscosity index is excellent at 170, which represents good stability across the temperature range. The performance is fine inside the city, but if you are stuck in bumper-to-bumper traffic for a while, then you can feel the rise in NVH. Also, the fuel efficiency inside the city stood at around 13 km per liter, which is just okay. But I measured a big boost in the highway fuel efficiency numbers, where I extracted close to 17 km per liter, which is good. The engine never complained on my 2000 km drive to the interiors of Maharashtra, where street food can be out of your regular syllabus and the stop and go traffic can be due to a completely different reason. There were times on this endurance run when the engine was continuously running for 8 hours with AC on blast and everything went smooth. However, I will pick on the high RPM performance where the roughness and hesitation was noticed. I think I should mention this that in my case, this complete review is based on my use in monsoon and drive in locations where the weather app showed the max temperature around 35 degrees Celsius. Servo seems to have done a good job with the formulation here, and I really appreciate Indian Oil for what they are recently doing, especially after my experience with the Zotic Plus. With the G+, they are claiming a 15,000 km drain interval. Of course, that must be subject to use and may not apply to this kind of endurance drive. But the synthetic blend and TBN of 10.30 points us to what they want to claim. To be honest, I won't mind an early drain interval for a value for money engine oil like this or the Shell Helix HX8, which you all know is one of my favorites in this segment, and I guess I have to add the Futura G+ to this list. My only complaint remains here with the price that I paid for it at the Indian Oil fuel pump, where they charged me the full MRP. So I would recommend getting this from an authorized servo retailer who might spare you with some discount. I guess that brings me to the end of my experience sharing. Let me know in the comments if you want a lab test on this. So that's it for this video, and I hope you guys have liked it.